let's go. So, hey guys, it's me again, your girl Raya, and I'm back again with another live stream. stream. And as you guys can see, of course, it's Sunday today, so it's going to be the Roland Wars. And of course, since we are the Roland, Roland City holder, or yeah, we hold the title. Pretty much today is the day where people can actually join the guild. Now, the reason why I titled this one like Roland Wars One Nation, because I'm seeing a lot of players from the enemy side joining us. So it's a little bit crazy. And hello Erotica and hello Randall. Welcome to the stream, by the way. So there's still like 3 minutes right now. Technically 4 minutes, or 3 minutes and a couple of seconds, I guess, before the Roland War starts. And I'm seeing a lot of people. I have my diviner open. I had to open my diviner because, of course, I had to. Um, I had to like check it. We're still 99 members, so we still have like one member left. I don't know. I don't know if mine was lagging, but I've already switched from one account to another, so I can't really tell. But we got Young Bits now joining us in the guild. We also have Pudding Chan. We also have Serendipity. That pro M attack, I think. Yeah, that pro M attack is also here. Who else? Yeah, just a lot of people right now joining the server, and it's hot today. It's super hot today. I hate the heat. And I was sleeping, by the way, all day. So, well, almost. I went to the church today because it's Palm, Sunday, and then I don't know that the heat is draining my energy. That's all I can say right now. The heat is draining my energy. Buti pa MU Gabero, Lan, good luck po. Sa sa isa anong oras ba? Madaling araw Roland sa isa sa Ro. Whew. Okay, I want to try something. If I'm gonna open my fan, I don't know if it's gonna be super duper noisy. So please let me know if I should keep it on or if I should turn it off. Okay, because I can't take the heat. It's so hot. It's so hot, guys. It's so hot. Okay, is it causing too much noise right now? If I have the fan on, it's on. So I don't know. if it's making too much noise, is it maingay? Or is it making too much noise? Please let me know so at least I can turn it off. I just took a bath, but I feel I just took a bath and then turning the fan off just makes it sound, just makes me wet, I guess. Drying off drying off with a towel and stuff. Buzzing lang siya, pero clear naman buzz. Okay. That's good. If it becomes annoying, then I'll go ahead and turn it off, I guess. Wag mo number 3 para nasa tabi. Number 1 lang yan, tol. Okay, there's like 36, 34. Oh my god, Kuni. So we got Dream Team PH, Commander, and Snow Wolf. I don't know what happened to Hunter X right now. We'll see. So there's like 10 seconds on the clock. I know what he's doing, but I'm scared. 10 seconds. You should not get outbid. Come on. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Snow Wolf got outbid. So it's Dream Team PH, Hunter X PH, and then Jomar. Venomy Nick. Shoutout sa'yo. Okay, nice one, nice one. So I got my diviner in. I'll go switch roles so at least both my babies can get. But of course I can't really fight with my diviner, so I will be fighting using my archer. Ay, ang sarap, ang lamig-lamig. Ngayon ko lang na feel na mag-stream ng may electric fan. Ay, chuchu, Nick. Hindi mo maingay. Naririnig mo ba? Nakikinig ka ba sa stream? Okay, okay. Teka. Bilis, 1 minute pag go. Raya, go! Kayo pala nangunguna na alliance dyan. Kami. For now, kami. Kasi, the reason, for me, it's not because we have the strongest player, but because the unity of my alliance is just by far really amazing. I've seen a lot of players here come and go, but Kuni, Super 2, Urens, me, Crack Toby, Flash, SPG, Matikas, PMSP, you know, like the first people that are here, we are still here. Like, we never really change alliance or anything like that. It has been solid ever since. So, I don't know why, but a lot of people are calling us souls. Okay, sorry. Agor is still here. Lumipat pala si Kamwood B sa inyo. Oo, pati si Kamwood B nandito na din. Muntik ako di makapasok. Ako nga kanina, tititingnan ko. I really thought that we were gonna get outbid by Hunter XPH kasi they were not bidding. But then after seeing they outbid Snowwolf, and I was like, ha 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 ha. This is gonna be fun. So let's go to this side. Bad as it sounds, but yeah, we have to do that. Nag-shoutout nga ako dyan, sabi Raya, paburaot na items. Oh, anong IGN mo? What's your IGN? Electric fan. I'm so happy there's electric fan. Malanders, by the way, is Manu. So, I know Manu. So, by the way, for those people that just started, I guess, doing ROLAND Wars and is not aware about ROLAND Wars, and you guys probably might not be watching this, maybe you're gonna be watching this during the replays. So, first thing that you guys need to know, this is how the ROLAND Wars looks. Now, there's going to be a Dragon Tower gate here, and then a Dragon Tower portal. So, one of the things that you have to do is to actually really protect it. Now, in the middle part, as you guys can see, there is a banner here. Now, whoever holds the banner, pretty much, the whole team will end up getting a buff. Okay? Now, what you guys are protecting, you know, for those who won't really be aware, the things that you're gonna be protecting is, of course, this banner right here, and also the portal on the top. Okay, there you go. Okay, here. There you go. So there's a portal right here. Pretty much, don't let people stay here, because this is how pretty much you guys get points. Okay? So, now you might be wondering, guys, why are there people on the top? Why are there people on like this normal area right here? So the people on the top pretty much gains his points, and at the same time, they also protect that area. You shouldn't really, you should prevent people from staying in those areas. And as much as possible, it's really best to have the banner on your side for that extra buff. As you guys can see, each players pretty much have their banners. As you guys can see right here, this is the banner supposed to be for Dream Team PH. Now you guys can actually take that away from them. And also, one of the reasons why you have to kill the other players, if you cannot kill them, make sure that you steal away their banner and make sure you protect the top. That's that's what's really important. Pero saka mo na ako bigyan ng item. Dagdag pa ako ng star para mamaya. Sige, lang. Punyeta na ito ko. Nag-aabang lang kami dito kasi for second title. Yes. Okay. We will be doing a lucky draw today. So, the lucky, if you guys are wondering what the lucky draw is for, if you guys remember on my other stream, I was streaming about the Nightmare of Boss, which is the boss title. If you collect 300, then you'll get the boss title. So, what we did as an alliance, in order for us to help each other, we end up drawing it. Okay, so it's gonna be a palabonutan, or it's gonna be like a raffle for our end. So all of the soul of boss that we collected, we kind of surrender it to Kuni. So we now, as an alliance, have more than 700, I guess, or 600 plus, and then it's gonna be drawn out. So there's gonna be like 2 titles that's gonna be available, and it's gonna be drawn out, and whoever's gonna be chosen will be getting that title, which is kind of a good opportunity for everybody in our alliance to get the title. Kumbaga, if it's me, then thank you. If it's not, I wish that whoever gets it is those players that doesn't really have the title, and who are like very, very active when it comes to farming that. And that actually makes it fun, right? Imagine. Ate Raya, naglalaro din ako niyan, kaso S106 ako, level 263. Oh, feeling ko nga naglalaro ka nito, Jordan, kasi if not, I don't think that you'll find me. Not unless you're playing Arcane Legends. Grabe ang haba ng tulog ko. Pero hanggang ngayon, inaantok pa din ako. So, imagine natulog ako mga siguro 11 or 12 ng tanghali So, it's super hot. Then, nagising ako siguro mga 7. 7 ng gabi. Pagising ko ay 8 dinner. That's dinner and lunch together already. And then I washed the dishes, took a bath, and then set up the things here. And I realized pretty much that I was like, ah! And my mom was like, why do you look so worried? What happened? I forgot my quest. My mom was like, walang yaka. Akala ko naman ko anong pinag-aalala mo. Quest lang pa. And I said, I have 2 characters. It's hard to do quest. Hello. Hi, Chris. Welcome to the stream. Tapos meron ako ditong isang balde ng kape. Joke lang. Sana may snow sa Pilipinas para di mainit. Tama. O kaya sana merong aircon hanggang sala. Yung mga ganong feeling. I really hope that there's like air conditioning up until the sala, or even just my room alone. There we do have air conditioning, but it's on my mom's room. So if I want to feel comfortable when I'm sleeping, I should be sleeping there. But since I love you guys, I end up staying in my room. My room is like a bodega. Small. Ate Raya, ano oras ka na naman matutulog? Wag mo akong pinakikialaman, Jordan. Napaka-defensive. Tinatanong lang kung ano oras matutulog. Sabi ko, wag mo akong pakikialaman, Jordan. Buhay ko to. Charot. Hi, Isaiah. Welcome to the stream. Like, seriously, right now, my voice is like a sleepy voice. This is not like my normal voice. This is, guys, my sleepy voice. I'm still sleepy. I don't know why. I'm drinking coffee right now, but I'm still sleepy. My gosh. Okay, so we already have like 420 points and counting. Dream Team PH still has 0. Hunter XPH has 0 still. Madam, anong oras po ang refresh ng dimensional merchant? Oh, yeah. Anyways, that's a good thing. That's a good thing pretty much that you brought that up, because tomorrow is going to be the last day of the dimensional merchant, and for Filipinos, that will be available 1 p.m. exacto. So every server or every cross server has a different spot. So I can't really specifically say that it will appear on Gray Bear, it will appear on Weird Rabbit. It depends on where exactly it appeared the first time that you guys saw it. And just a little technique. for everybody. If you already know where the merchant came out on the first day, try to stay there, try to stay near. I'm not saying try to stand on that location, but what I'm saying is try to stay a little bit near that area, because once 1 p.m., once 1 p.m. starts, there's going to be a lag to the point where you don't really see the other players, and you can go directly to the merchant. Click on the merchant and then you can buy everything. You don't have to worry about the PK yet. Because me personally, both my characters, both my archer as well as my diviner, gets killed with the dimensional merchant. But I can still buy everything, because to be honest with you guys, I did GAF with all the people there. Like I would even be like walking there if my expression, if my facial expression can can be reflected on my character, you will see my resting bee face. I'll be like, I don't really care. Like, if you guys are killing, as long as I can buy what I need to buy, go have fun and kill me. I don't care. Pero enjoy ako, panoorin ka kasi napalakas ako sa chi. Wala ako alam dyan, Ate Raisa, ganyan-ganyan. Puro lang ako pa level up and finish quest na out. Ginagawa ko ata dyan, ni-check ko sa map kung saan yung merchant, tapos nakabili dahil sa lag. Oo, parang ganun. Pero kasi once it comes out, it doesn't appear agad-agad sa map, not unless you're nearby the merchant. Kasi I've tried it I've tried to check it. Sabi ko, bakit ganun? It's not in the map. It's not showing in any area in the map. So I had to like roam around to specifically see it. Madam, meron ba mamayang 1 a.m.? Wala po. 1 p.m. bali tanghali. So yun yung mga oras na either naglalaba ako, naglilinis ng pinggan, ayun. Okay, so it's done. Come on, please. Ang gusto ko lang dito ito yung red packet. Kasi pulubi ako. So, nag-aantay. I'm only waiting for the red packet because I'm a pulubs. So, I only rely on the red packet because red packet is life. Akala nga namin, I really thought that we won't be able to join. But knowing Kuni, that's what's really cool about Kuni. Because Kuni is not like your regular player. He has timing. Oh yeah, wait. Gagawa daw siya ng party na Spirit Ruin. Nasa Diviner ako. Wait lang. Pabalik na ako ng Archer tonight. And a lot of people, by the way, question me if I was really using a diviner. Hello, diviner. I even have a mage, but I never really used the mage. Okay, gawa ka ng party. Yan. Okay. What's really cool was I really thought that we are the one that's gonna get out the bid. But I'm so happy that Hunter ends up outbidding Snowwolf. Kasi, guys, it's hard. It's hard to kill Snowwolf. Snowwolf is really strong. And just to think that Snowwolf and Zomarn ends up getting merged like one time, right? So that's the reason why we became like one of the strongest alliance that ever existed. But I still believe that the Filipino alliances, the original Filipino alliances, were still OP. Like Saint Emperor's Guild before. For me, they were so OP to the point that we only get the chance to finish Alliance War due to like default. It ends up getting default. Like, hindi namin mabasag yung crystal nila kasi sobrang grabe yung yung the way they protected their crystal. It was OP. We were doing damage, but imagine for almost 30 minutes to an hour, we were in Alliance War, and we can't finish it. And considering we have number 1, number 2, and number 3 top ranks, top rank players. Wala kaming nagawa. But guys, I don't know if you've been watching my stream before, but you guys can see we've been outbid many times because of Bew. I still hate you, Bew. But Bew doesn't go online anymore, which is kind of sad. But at the same time, on the back of my head, I'm like, yay, he's not going online. But he still checks, I think, every now and then. Don't sell your soul to Satan. Ay, 4 lang. Yeah. Na-miss mo lang, Bew. Pwe talaga. P2W is the key. Pay to win is the key. Not really. For me, not really, because I'm not really like pay to win player. And a lot of players here are not really pay to win players. There are just some players that enjoys playing when they're paying. And there are some players that enjoys playing without paying. Kasi guys, admit it. Every now and then, you will have that kind of mindset wherein, should I buy the grand store for this week? Plastic ka pag sinabi mo sa akin na hindi mo naisip yun. Or for me, I think you're like plastic, or I think you're faking it if you're gonna tell me that not even once you thought about using your money to buy anything. Plastic mo. Ewan ko dyan. Mage! Mage, kaliwa. Pag di niya alam ang kaliwa, sa paling ko to. Kagilid ngayon si Boyted. Talaga? May sinasabi sa akin si Boyted kahapon, kaso naantok na akong kahapon. Hello daw. Oh, tigil-tigilan niya ako sa hello niya. Kayang-kaya nga niya akong tawagan kahit kailan niya gusto. Perks ng moderator. Si Ted. Madam. Pag natawag pa yan si Ted, when Ted is gonna call, he's like this. Madam. And I'm like, what? Alam mo na ba to, madam? And if I don't notice what Ted is saying, madam. What? Ate. Ang kulit. May mga good items and especially costume na parang niki-crave mo na up to the point na bibilin mo no matter what. Exactly. Kumbaga, if you're gonna be putting yourself in the position wherein you have that extra money, I really doubt that you're gonna say that I'm not gonna be spending anything for the game. Kung may pera ka, gagastos ka. Pupusta ako. 'Di ba? No, SPG. Kahit ikaw kung may pera ka na extra, 'di ba? Ikaw, kung may extra kang pera, sa palagay mo mag-VIP 5 ka, hindi. May extra kang pera. VIP 2. Wala pa ring VIP 3 yung may instant teleportation sa busa. 3. Oo. Mami Raya, love ka po ni Daddy Boyted. Since when naman naging daddy si Boyted, ang tawag nga sa akin ni Boyted, ate. Tigilan niyo ako, Kami ni Boyted, if you guys see the relationship that me and Boyted have, we're like ate and then little brother. That's how we are. We're close. We're super close. But we're like ate and kuy. Ate and little bro. Full costume and weapon na ako sa kabila. Wings and footprint lang hindi ko makompare. May footprints pa. K-Mage yan. Kayo na bahala dyan. May bus ako. Dito, sa totoo lang, like for today. Okay, I'm gonna admit this honestly, when the new event came out, the Songkran Festival, and I saw the costume, when I saw the costume, I was like, I want that costume. That costume is dope. And then I end up, of course, doing some computations Sige lang. I was doing some computation. And then I found out pretty much that I will be spending like around $115 in order for me to get the costume. My initial reaction was like, no thank you. Why? Come on. That's $115. Converted to peso, how much that is, diba? Magkano din yun? Guys, if you guys remember on my stream before, 49.99 na nga lang. 50 pesos na nga lang. Mangyak-ngyak pa ako. Aabot pa ako ng 5,000 para sa costume. No, thank you. Ang mahal sa MU, butas-butas agad. Oo, yeah. It really is expensive. Like, most of the things here are super-duper expensive. Alam mo yung tipong masaya ka na nga. For me, sometimes I get happy with just the premium bonus every month, $250. That's okay. Diba? Kasi me personally, it's my fault. There are times that I end up spending my pink diamonds in things that I actually don't need. So that's the reason why I end up like having to buy it again. So anyways, you guys, another thing I forgot to put here on the title, which is the topic, is defense bonus. Or, ano ba yun? Excellency. Yeah. Okay. That's one of the things that pretty much I think I failed to put in there. So, one of the things pretty much that you guys have been asking me, both in FB or in Messenger, my Facebook, my page, and also some of the comments that I would see in the comment box. Diba, Mami Raya, how come na yung iba nakakapag-equip na ng rank 9 kahit na yung level nila mas mababa kaysa sa akin. Currently, rank 8 pa lang ako. Kasi kulang ka ng AGI, STA, or STR. Either that you're not really crafting fruits. Kasi guys, may iba, there are some other players with a really, really low level. However, they have their agility, their STA, and STR really high. Now, how do they do that, right? One of the things that they normally do is they craft the fruits. So, they max out the fruits. Now, the other things pretty much that they do is, even though that, for example, I am level 381. Meron player dito na nasa level 350 pero kaya nila magsuot ng R10. The reason why is their wings are fully upgraded, their horcrux are upgraded, their mounts are upgraded, tapos they've eaten a lot of fruit. So, that's one of the reasons. Stats yon, hindi sila naka-auto-assign ng stats. Naka-manual sila naglalagay ng stats. Sino yun? Nag-umatake ba ako? Wala, busy ako eh. Sige, wait lang. Game. May pumatay sa akin, hindi ko matanggap. Yeeha! Kagild yun ah. Sorry. Si Sigram. Sigram! Yatata! Huwag na tayo dyan. Dapat nga mag-focus tayo dito eh. Oh, sa boss. Okay, fine. Okay. So, this is one of the questions pretty much that a lot of players have been asking me. Which is more important? Defense bonus or excellency resist? Now, I think I've answered this one before, but since now I'm planning to make the MU Origin videos or MU Origin 2 streams shorter, then I'll go ahead and explain it now. So, one thing pretty much that you guys need to know, defense bonus versus excellency resist, it has to be balanced. But, you should focus a little bit more on the defense bonus versus the excellency resist. Why? Because excellency resist only counters excellency strike. Pero pagpalagay mo na nasa server nyo is they're not really focusing on excellency strike, then what's the use of having a super high excellency resist? Do you get it? Kasi I've seen players with 60, with 60% Excellency resist. I also see player with 68%. Some players have 50%. And some of them question me, why do you only have like around 35 to 40% excellency resist, Miss Raya? I thought that excellency resist was good. It is. It is good. But me personally, I'm just trying to balance it out. If I'm going to be fighting players with excellency strike of how much? Let's just say they only have 40%. Ano pang silbi ng 60% kung excellency resist? Get it? Now, defense bonus, the main feature of defense bonus is supposed to be it improves the overall total of your defense. Kunyari, this is your raw defense. That improves your defense. That's how it should work, but I don't know why it doesn't. However, it's fine. I still improve my defense bonus versus excellency resist and defense excellency resist. But personally, if you're gonna be choosing between these two, I would go with the or. You should be improving your raw defense. Okay? When you say raw defense, you will see that that's the defense maybe plus 50, defense plus 30, ganun. Nakatayo na naman ako. Wala akong pake. Sabi ganyan, si BMK, tapos wala akong pake. Hindi ako mamatay. Ayoko mamatay! Madami tayo. Shoutout po kay La Popoy, 22, Gwindans, 5 bucks, Franz, and Papa Boytet. You guys, Ahmad, you do know that I am in a team's Discord. I see them all. Sometimes before when a team was super active from S59, I would sometimes visit them while you guys are doing boss hunt. And I would just listen to them and end up laughing because they're like trash talking each other, they're like making fun of each other. So cool. It's so cool. So ayun, if you guys are planning to improve, your stats, especially for your character, if you're gonna look at your characters or your gears closely, the main thing pretty much that you really have to focus on is this. You see this defense here. This is what you call your raw stats. So this is raw defense. This defense, by the way, improves both M defense and also physical defense. Okay? Now, if you guys might be asking, why should you improve your raw defense? Because your raw defense is your main core defense. Excellency resist, defense bonus, and all that stuff only intensifies your raw defense. So in short, no matter how high your raw, no matter how high your excellency resist is, no matter how high your defense bonus is, your lucky resist, all of your resist in your account, it doesn't matter if your raw defense is low. I know that because I've tried a set with full resists. And then I realized, how can I really resist the attack of the other person when my main gear is not really that strong? Parang pagpalagay nyo ng, for example, di ba alam nyo yung papel? You guys know a paper, right? One way of making the paper strong is by laminating it. Diba? By laminating it. Now, those resist, those percentage only laminates. Parang only intensifies the raw defense that you have. Pero if you're using a weak paper, you guys can actually feel how bendable that laminated card will be. Same thing with your defense. If your main or if your raw defense is not that high, no matter how much you intensify it, it's still weak. Mabubutas at mabubutas pa rin. It will still have a hole. Someone can still break it because that's your main core defense. Now, if you're gonna be using something, like a harder paper, like maybe and maybe a folder kind of paper, those hard papers, or in game term, if you're gonna make your defense much more higher, pagpalagay na natin na um, you're planning to maybe, alis ako party punta ako ng Abison. If you're planning to increase it, then kapag in-intensify siya, or if it gets intensified by those percentage, like the defense bonus and all that stuff, then yeah, that will make you durable. So I hope that you guys get that. So again, no matter how high the percentage is, it may look OP. Yes, it is OP, but don't just focus on those things. Your raw defense and raw attack is still important. Same goes by the way for your attack. Okay? Focus more on your raw attack because like I said, it only intensify. Kumbaga parang kay Goku. Alam niyo guys, yung spirit ball ni Goku, di ba? Guys, Goku spirit ball comes from the people's aura and all that when they raise their hands. So, yung mga, if they raise their hands, pretty much, yun yung percentage. Pero, kung si Goku mismo, hindi niya gagawin yun, walang kwenta yung spirit na yun. So, that means, focus more on your main core stats. That's attack and defense. Kasi that's the only two, that's the main two. Pagbababa yun, if those two were low, medyo mahirap. Kasi guys, imagine, another thing, ignore defense. Where do you think the ignore defense stats come from? Kumbaga, what stats or what kind of damage is your ignore defense doing? Right? It comes from your basic attack. If your basic attack is weak, your ignore defense is high, then wala pa rin kwenta. It did ignore defense, it did push through, it did hit the enemy, but it's not gonna hit hard. Why? Because your raw attack is weak. Same thing with Excellency or Excellency strike. No matter how high your Excellency strike is, with a very low attack, what kind of damage will you do? Nothing. I've seen players like this. Okay, how much is your Excellency strike? My Excellency strike, it's 60%. And how much is your Excellency? It's like 52%. Okay, how much is your damage? 61. Oh, but 61? 61 lang yung kinaya ng ko. Oh, how much is your damage bonus? Mga siguro nasa 50%. So, you see, okay, you have a really strong Excellency resist or Excellency strike. You have an OP Excellency resist. But what is it resisting? Like, what's your main core damage? That's a very important. When you say main core damage, I'll show it to you. Give me 1 second. Quest habang chika. It's like this. If you look at this closely, so, I'm gonna turn 382. Yay! Okay. So, as you guys can see, my physical attack is 87 to 97k. Physical defense is 49 to 53. M defense is 47 and 52. This is what you call your main stats. Okay? That's why they are in the front. Because these are your main stats. Nanguna, primary, your max HP, your physical attack or M attack, your physical defense and M defense. These are your main stats. Okay? Now, these are like the amplifiers. Parang ganon. They just amplify or like, they just make it stronger depending on what the other players is using or depending on what you're using. So, another thing that you have to look at is this, the damage bonus. The damage bonus for archers, mage, warriors, and also for diviners. Damage bonus, guys, is like your basihan. It's like your basis. Okay? When you're trying to attack someone. Kasi you guys would notice, ouch, this person hurt so much. Why? I check his stats. His physical attack is the same as mine. Why is this person hitting me so hard? But we just have the same stats. Have you guys ever experienced that? Checking the physical attack of the person, seeing that you guys are both 87k, but then he attacks you and you attack him, and he hurts more than you. I've experienced that many times, and I'm like, why? Why is that? That's so unfair. I mean, we have the same physical attack, we have the same magical attack, but why does he hurt so much than me? Why does his damage hurt really much? Is my armor low? I checked my defense, Raya. My defense is 49 to 53. And he's like around 32 to 37. His defense was low. But my attack doesn't hurt him as much as his attack hurts me. And the reason, by the way, why your attack is different from each other is one of the factor is hit rate. And the other factor is damage bonus. Okay? So, and that's another, just letting you guys know, that's another thing that you guys need to take, put into consideration. Teka lang. Yung ko yung title ko. Meron ako nito, sayang naman. May 68 hours pa ako para suotin. Papa Boy Ted, galing mag-titi. Magaling talaga mag-trash talk yung nagmana sa akin. So, another thing, pretty much, for those people that are having a hard time leveling up once they reach 330 and above, when you're doing your quest like what I'm doing right now, especially even in the cross server, I know that there will be days wherein you die so much. I understand that. That happens to me too. But one of the things that I could suggest is open at 3 times XP card like this, and then also be in a party. Now you guys might be wondering, like, why should you be in a party when you're doing here? Like, are you telling me to share the experience with others? No, it's not the case. As you guys can see, I'm not gonna attack, I'm not gonna attack, but I don't know where this other person is. But once I get near and that person is standing, okay, see, I wasn't attacking, but as you guys can see, I end up finishing Fell Spider. Okay, I'm not gonna attack, and I'm gonna try to find the purple quest. See, okay, I'm gonna find the purple quest. I'm not gonna attack anything. I'm just gonna be a little bit near him. Wait for him to kill. Kasi his kill is your kill. Ate, ba't ang taas ng defense mo? Because that defense is very important for me. My damage bonus is okay, so my defense should be better. So one of the things pretty much that I focus on when it comes to my defense is, as you guys can see, my base. I know that most of my base stats here is purple. But I make sure it's more than 150, 200. Kasi ito pa lang, this is already 480, 680, 6. So, nasa 950, ito kagad. So, yung isa. Tapos, ito medyo mababa pa nga to kasi may 125 eh. Pero, it has defense bonus. So, I'm like, okay, it's Gucci. This one is also really, really good. This one is fair, but there's Excellency resist. So, I put that into consideration. This is fair. The only reason why I chose this Greaves is because of the defense. This raw defense. Ate, paano po mag-login araw-araw para makakuha ng costume reward? Mag-login ka lang araw-araw. Kasi claim mo yung costume araw-araw. Some of the events that they have, that you can only claim it on the 7th day. Or sometimes they will give you guys some chest, and then when you open it, you randomly get a reward. And if you're lucky, you might end up getting a kite or whatsoever. Ako po si Kite. Congratulations for winning, Roland. Nakakuha na ka na po ba? Oo, ayan. May wings. I looted one of the wings. Before there was this kite event, and then I mean, I was just logging in every day. I wasn't really wishing for me to loot one, but I save it up and then I looted one. Ganun. Raya, do you think I should reset my stats to wear higher gear, rank 8, or wait for it automatically? If not automatically, what's the ratio of AG and STA? Kasi personally, right now, me, Snow, I can wear a rank 9 gear. And supposed to be I could wear a rank 10. But the reason why I'm not wearing rank 10 gears yet, especially for Kalima gears, is because if you're gonna change to a rank 10, one of the things that you have to consider is how easy is it to loot rank 10. Ate Rai, bukas na po Abyssal Realm. Bukas na po. Yan na, bukas na. Nasa Abyssal Realm na nga ako. Nag-bounty na nga ako. Third day na tomorrow. It's the third day to, for the Abyssal Realm to be open tomorrow. Hindi niya pala, kapag hindi pa siya open sa area, no, then that means either your cross server is not yet eligible for the alliance or for the cross server thing. Ngayon ko lang na-appreciate BK ko na nag-focus ako sa Death Flea. Kahit di masyado malaki damage. Kunat na Makati. Thanks talaga sa mga business. You're very much welcome. You see, that's the thing. I told you guys that when it comes to your BK should not be focusing on their damage. Seriously, no. I've seen a lot of players, I've seen a lot of BKs focusing on their damage, trying to have a BK that has a damage of an archer. That's not how it works. If your BK dies easy, you're not a BK. Diba no, SPG? Kailangan, the BK has to be makunat. It has to be durable. Without durability for the BK, no. Level ng mga spirits mo, ate. Papayad ako sa'yo. Last na ba yung merchant bukas? Yes, last na bukas. Assuming I have rank 8 ready, but can't wear. First, check it. This is what I do, Snow, okay? Weird, but this is what I do. For example, there are items that I can't wear. Kunyari, let's just say I'm only available for rank 7. One of the things that you check is the required agility and STA for each character. Kunyari, this one is 596, this one is 795. 543, 724. As you guys can see, they have different rankings or they have different requirements depending on the gear. So, add them all up. And then minus it to the current stats that you have. And then, check it in total. Like, for example, pagpalagay na natin, just put it this way. Let's just say here, I need 3 agility and then I need 10 more here. But then on the armor, I need 15 more agility and then 16, let's just say 20 more. So what's the highest? Reset stats 200 DS yata. You can do reset stats, yes. But I don't really recommend resetting your stats. Because for some reason, in most cases, if you reset your stats, the tendency is you will F up your stats. You will end up effing up your stats. I promise you that. Diba, no? SPG? Especially if you don't have experience or if you don't really have the right knowledge, especially with your character, about resetting your stats. If you reset your stats without really knowing exactly what you need, you will end up effing up one of the stats. Either your AG, your STA, or your STR. Kasi kunyari, what you actually need is the STR. So what you do is you focus on your, you remove a lot of things from your STA and then put it onto your STR. Next time it's upgrading again, you will realize one thing. You need STR now. And then you don't need STA. So what's gonna happen? You have to reset it again. I reset my stats 3 times already. With Agor, you are experienced. You already know since you already reset it 3 times, here's what happens eh. So 3 times. The first time that you reset your stats, you pretty much know that you F up, right? If you F up, then you end up calculating it. So the second stats, you're like, ito, medyo okay to. I think this is okay. The third one, you're like, okay, I can do this perfectly already because I've already tried it twice. Yun. Ano gamit mo, ano gamit na insight powder? Okay, Jan, I'll show it to you. But first, let me just show the other person my spirit rank. My spirit rank is really low. Okay? For me, this is low. I only have 143, 55, 50, 50. Now, if you guys might be wondering, why is your spirit stats low? One, I don't spend for I don't spend for the spirits. Okay? Two, I don't draw a lot from the spirit treasures. I don't. Because I focus more on the gem of Maya. And three, I was building a relation first. And then since now I have the relation that I want, then it's time for me to spam. But since there are new things that comes out like every single week or every single month, then it's kind of hard to focus on one things to another. Now, inside powder, by the way, is this. Eh! Up, 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 up. This is inside powder, and you use it to summon. See? You use it to summon here, and whatever you summon, you can actually use it here at the Heart of Spirit. Okay? Oo, mahirap talaga mag-reset ng stat. Di ko pa mag-get. So, calculate lang. I don't reset my stats. You know why? I can say that I may be a pro at understanding what my stats is, but ako din, manonood ako. Wait lang. You're welcome. You're welcome. And another thing, since I'm here, let me go back to Lorenza. Should I go back to Lorenza? Wait. Hey, raffle! Another thing pretty much that I do, or that I personally do, this can help you guys maybe get an orange, but it's not gonna give you like 100% guarantee, ha? Okay? This is not gonna give you 100% guarantee, but it raises the odds. Here's what I do. As you guys notice, for 6 consecutive days, I did not open the eggs that I looted in Spirit Ruins. I just opened them like one time, big time. Let me just hide that real quick. Whew. Wait. Ano to? Wait lang. App. Dot random. Ano yung pinagsisisan ni Kino? Random pick. randompicker.com / 60115 5x64 Random picker record, okay? MU title, The Nightmare Boss Draw 2, okay? 3 souls, 1 wait chance. Grand prize is Nightmare title, okay? The project has not been finished yet, okay? I saw it. Guys, if you draw, I can post it live. Oh, somebody already won. Somebody. Where? I don't see. Okay, number 1, Kuni. Top 3 contributors. Okay, Kuni, DNGSA, and then Agor, and then DNGS. So they're the top contributors. When you say top contributors, they are the ones that pretty much gave us a lot of soul of boss. Can you do last round, Raya? Okay. Okay. I'll focus on my live now. I was like, can I do the, can I like say it in live? And then they're like, we're planning to do that. It's like, top 3 and 4 are so amazing. No, it's not done yet. Agor, you let me know what's gonna happen there. My Fernandez, outbid na naman because all guild against us. Kami naman na One Nation. Pinagtulungan naman namin ngayon yung sila OTT. I've already quitted MU, but I'll keep on watching your MU stream, especially ML stream, because it was fun. It was funny, right? It was funny. It was so funny. Like when I'm doing the ML stream. Even me, I enjoy my ML stream so much. Ang kulit ni Bala, hindi ka mabasa. Don't forget. Okay. Wala makakahigit sa content. Oo na. Ikaw na may pinakamataas na contribution. Ako kasi 6 lang contribution ko. I've only contributed 6 souls. Lang araw na ako nagpapahinga. Ano ba yun? Okay. Me too. I'm gonna try to open my spirit eggs. By the way, I'm already giving a heads up to everybody. My luck sucks. Okay? So, don't expect that it's gonna be something amazing. Because it's not. It really isn't. Let's see. Come on. I hope. See? Mahal ko kayo. Okay, 1 down. Now, it's time for the purple. 12 pieces. Ayaw. Ah! Teka lang. Use. Okay, let's open half. Very bad. Recycle lang nga natin to. Yay! I wanna get some purple so at least I can recycle the purple. Or I wish I can get something good. Pero with the kind of luck that I have, good luck. See? See? See how ugly my loot is? You might not get tomorrow, let's do it tonight. Wala talaga. Saksakan ka ng malas, Raya. Saksakan ka ng malas. You're down right. Unlucky. But now I have so much crystals. Battle. See? Tidang. Tidang. Excellency resist is to counter Excellency strike. Kunyari, if me and Kuni is going to fight, and Kuni has a lot of Excellency strike, having Excellency resist can prevent me from dying from his Excellency strike. But that's it. If he has an OP basic attack, OP lucky strike, my Excellency resist or your Excellency resist cannot protect you from those. Okay? So that's why you have to put everything into consideration. Like, for example, in my in my team right now, or in my server right now, I mean, who am I fighting against with most of the time? I'm fighting against Auto Team, Brywood, um, Thai guy. There's this Thai guy. I don't really know how to pronounce his name, but he's from Snow Wolf. Um, and also some people from Hunter XPH. I mean, I'm not saying that we're totally enemies. Okay, it's just that I'm fighting against them most of the time. So, yun. O, mamatay ako. Patatas man! Ayaw. No. By the way, I don't wanna... That's another thing. I don't like giving away my accounts. One, everybody knows my account. Even the moderators know my account. If I'm gonna give it to you and they PM me if I'm the one using my account, mababan ka. Nanalo ka talaga. Yay! Congrats, Igor! Really? Let's see. Random picker. Tan tararan tan tan tan. Juan. Igor! Yeah, Igor, you really did one. Seriously, it says here, winner ID, Igor, grand prize, nightmare title. Wait, 21. Congrats, Igor! Yeah, he really did win. I checked. He did. Congrats, Igor! If Igor ends up winning again, Igor, title please. Talaga bang level up lahat ng spirits? Well, okay. I wanted to explain that. Why do you need to level up the other spirits? Okay. One, there will be days that it's much better to just focus on the battle spirits, the main battle spirits. But the thing is, minsan wala nang silbi yung battle spirit, lalo na pag dumating sa point na halos hindi mo na siya ma-upgrade sa sobrang dami ng needs. Like if there's so much if there is so much spirit or crystal needed, it becomes really hard to to upgrade it. So that's why it's better to also upgrade the other ones. And you'll see it here too. Hello, goat. Ito, wait lang. Sayang naman kasi yung account, G-server, kung mababan lang, diba? Mababan yun. Kaya nga hindi ko pinapa-open sa iba yun. Even if I want somebody to, in a bit. Mga 12 Emperor. So as you guys can see, one of the factors is to upgrade your spirit. Your spirit total level should reach 400. Do you think that you can reach 400 just by upgrading the first one alone? No, you can't. You have to really be balanced. But of course, your priority is your battle spirit. Get it? Forget what they say. I'll go hunt, boss. And then after that, we're done. I really hope that I explained properly about the Excellency resist, Excellency strike, defense bonus. Kasi, you guys should know that those are important, but nothing is much more important than your raw. Okay? Come with me. Na na na. Let me join. Good job. Rank 5. I have a rank 5 mount. And I'm planning to stop upgrading it for now kasi I think the mount is okay. I have to focus now more on either my gems. I'm focusing on my gems kasi improving my gems really adds up so much on the BP and also on the stats that I need. And then, andito si Auto Team. Pupusta ako si Auto Team ko. Sabi na si Auto Team tayo. Habulin mo ako, Auto! PM ko nga. Are you awake? Auto. Are you AFK? Kalaban namin yan eh. If he's AFK, I'm planning to steal the boss from him. If he's not AFK, then no. Me and Auto Team is not close, by the way. Ano pa mas importante? Relation or MU? Kung wala ka relasyon, edi MU. Kung meron, edi paglaruin mo yung karelasyon mo. Auto Team! If he follows me, then he's awake. If he doesn't follow me, he's not awake. Oh. Who's here? If he gets the boss, if he ends up damaging the boss, then he's awake. Okay. Is he awake? Okay, he's awake. He's awake. Never mind. He's awake! No! Gising si Auto Team. Nakakainis. Ba't ka gising? Matulog ka. Mag-AFK ka. Magtrabaho ka muna. Magmuni-muni. Look how much damage he's doing. He's alone. Again, he's alone there. But look at how much damage he's doing. Ayoko na muna sa V5 because there's so many players in V5 to the point that I can't really loot anything there. And I need to focus on looting some gears for my character. He's coming. Auto Team hurts. If you guys try to 1v1 Auto Team, mahirap. Super. Is somebody... Okay, nobody's in Rainbow Dragon. That's a good sign. Hi, Ever! Nararamdaman ko na yung presensya nila. And then, hello, Prashant. Hi. Solo Rainbow Dragon ako ngayon ate. Server 18 nga lang. Minsan, alam mo ba, dumating kami dati before we even had that situation wherein we got to the point that nobody's playing. Like seriously, around 2 o'clock, I can solo all of the boss. I would just PM Kuningi or somebody. I was like, can you come with me? I'm trying to solo all of the boss right now from VT. And he's like, really? Why? I was like, I don't know. Nobody's here. So, like, okay. Let me go ahead and help you. Or sometimes when they're also not available, I would just solo them all. Like, all of it. Habang nagpapatayan sila doon sa taas, kami naman, focus na focus kami dito. May nalot ba ako? Stuff! Ooh! Shiny. Ooh! Shiny. Ooh, rank 10. Galing yan kay ano. Ate, okay na po ba i-rush yung R7 or R8 kahit ano lang? Kasi, wag, no. Sayang naman. If you're gonna rush it like that, sayang. Pwede mo sana R10, AFK lang si Otto. Hindi AFK, nakuha niya kaya yung ownership. Masakit kaya si Otto. Nakita mo ba yung bawas ni Otto? Hindi siya max. Nakita mo ba yung bawas kanina doon? Mag-isa lang siya doon, pero ang bawas wagas. If he's already max attempt and he's not really doing damage even if he's there, I'm planning to steal it. Pero since he got the ownership, it's kind of hard to steal it away from him. I was even joking nga eh. Hindi mo nakita, siya yung nakapatay nun, siya yung nakabawas nun. Kaya nga niloloko ko kanina, sabi ko ngayon, Otto, are you AFK? And he didn't answer. So I know he was AFK. Pero I didn't do anything na. I saw the damage eh. The damage that he was doing, he was alone. And I doubt that Meta Breaker was doing that damage. Good luck, diba? Hello, Daryl. Wait lang, kamulo. Ayaw! Paklik! Okay, yan. Ito, nalot ko. Ito. Ata. Hindi ko na alam. 12 tayo, 12. Yeah, but pretty much, also, that's it for my MU Origin 2. Ooh! Nobody's here! Wait lang! Nakikita ko. Wala kayo dito. Wala sila dito. Walang tao. Kunin ko na si Agomort at Cursed. King. Kasi busy pa sila sa Spectre Cup. Then, kukunin ko na ito. Asan yung isa, boss? Ayan, dito na sila. Celine! Celine, bakit? Ba't mo nagawa to, Celine? Celine, party! Celine! Celine, BD. Yon. Thank you, Celine. Ba't mainit ulo niya? Kasi di siya nanalo. No. I will never kill them. Even if they don't party with me, I would never kill them. They're my guildmates. It depends. If they wanna be greedy, then that's going to be the first and last time that I will ever party with them. Simple as that. I can't really remember exactly which things are cute. May pag-uusapan tayo about dyan, Igor. May sabihin ako sa'yo about dyan. Basta. Pero hindi kita offeran, hindi. Hindi ko rin hihingin. May nasa isip lang ako na gusto kong sabihin sa'yo. about that. Pero mamaya na. So, and also, by the way, you guys, that's it pretty much for my MU Origin 2 videos. I hope that you guys understand the difference between defense bonus and excellency resist. Like, what are the importance of both of them. And I really hope that that helped you guys a lot when it comes to picking your gears. Again, mas importante ang raw defense. Raw defense is much more important than those two. So, don't waste your time into picking between the both of them. Just balance them both and make your raw defense higher. Okay? So, yun lang. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much, by the way, for your time as well as your patience. And see you guys again tomorrow. I guess it's Monday, so yeah, I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow. If you guys have any questions, leave them on the comment box down below. Thank you so much, everybody. And have a great night. Peace out. XOXO. Raya. And sa mga ML dyan, 12, guys. 12.